morning, my beautiful Scorpio minds, and welcome to a weekly update video today from the middle of Berlin because I'm meeting a friend today. It's the second time we go train together. We'll do some upper body work, then go to the sauna and go swimming. Oh my god, I'm so looking forward to it. And you're looking forward to the gratefulness points, and this week it's really nice. God, everything is just playing out. I love it. We're in a winning streak. Tell yourself you're in a winning streak and everything comes your way and everything falls into place because life is just amazing. Like, I just cannot believe it. It's amazing. Ooh, this is pretty amazing. Good morning, Ellie. Just did some Stairmaster. And now it's time for a little bit of stretching, and then we'll work those upper body, bicep, back, whatever. But this is so cool. And I'm so grateful that the sun is shining and we can be outside. I'm happy. I'm just really happy. Alright, let's get to the gratitude points. And the first one is I'm so happy, I'm so grateful that I got to train this morning, that I got to train outside, that the sun is shining, that I met up with Ellie and we had just a really nice time to connect and to work our bodies, and my legs are kind of sore. So that's amazing. Another point on my grateful list is also that I love the people I am connecting with these days, my friends that I'm seeing, just how much more able I am to dive into like the deep topics instead of just like staying on the shallow waters, which I don't like. So this is really amazing, and I'm just seeing again and again how much I can actually influence in what direction relationships are going. So this is amazing. This feels so good, and yeah, I just really like it. I'm also so happy that yesterday a friend of mine also came over. I already told you, it's the one from Luxembourg. And she's kind of like searching for what sports she wants to do. She already joined me in my handstand class, and yesterday I gave her a little introduction in the pole dance realm, which was perfectly amazing. And also I think it was on Monday I gave a little intro to another person I've met like once or twice, and I gave her like an hour and a half pole dance class. She was amazing, did such a great job, she loved it, I loved teaching her. And then afterwards we went to a restaurant just for some lunch, so we got to connect here as well, which was so amazing. Like, I would have never thought I would connect with people like that, because in my mind I was always like, oh, why do people want to connect if they're like on a higher rank or whatever, even though there's no higher rank. But in my mind I was like, oh, these are the cool people, they don't want to connect with me. So I really got to push outside of that thought, push outside of these thinkings of like, those people are better or those people are worse or whatever it was that was in my head. So I really just was like, okay, it's just a person and I am perfectly able to talk to anyone. And it felt so amazing. She even asked me out, but I couldn't because I was already invited to dinner. But yeah, it's awesome. I'm getting to know so many amazing people. I also spend so much time with another friend. Like, this life. Have you listened to the podcast on Logan Paul's podcast channel about Charlie Rocket, or with Charlie Rocket, where he explains everything about the winning streak? If not, go ahead and do it. It's so fascinating, it's so inspiring. It's basically where he went from nothing to zero, and now his mind is just completely set on what he wants to do, and he's just manifesting all the good things, and it's just coming to him. And it's amazing. I'm actually I was like, should I tell you? But why not? Why not? That's also something he said. I also mentioned it in my blogs earlier, that whenever you set something in your mind, people are always like, oh, I'm gonna keep it a secret because I don't want to put any expectations out, or oh, it's, I don't know, I'm not too set. But I challenge you to talk as much as you can about your goals, about where you want to be, about what you want, where you want your focus to go, because only then you will manifest the things that will come. Otherwise, if you always keep it a secret, it will always become or stay secret, and nobody really knows what you want or where you want to go. And then if people could help you, or could have a connection, or could have like just a little extra something, you will never get there. You will never know, and people can never help you because they always keeping it a secret. So my little secret that's been on my mind, which is not a secret, but revolving around more tattoos. So one tattoo I want to get is actually winning streak, but not written out. So I'm thinking about something else, but the time is not right yet, I think. So I'm gonna let you know when that's happening. But a lot of people all over the world just got the winning streak tattooed, just like written out, but I don't want that. I don't want to follow everybody, even though it's nothing bad, because then you have this collective energy of just like good vibes. But I don't want that. I don't want that. I want something else. So I'm gonna let you know. And I also want to have another tattoo kind of like around kiwi, but I'm also not too sure yet about what to get there, but it's on my mind. It's on my mind. And I'm loving it. Alright, yeah, also handstand practice is going amazing. I can almost stand on my own. My handstand teacher still has to like adjust me, but for the one-handed handstand. The regular handstand is going really good, but the one-handed handstand is like so tough, but it feels so amazing. It feels like, oh my god, that's my body. My body can like do all of these things. It just feels so crazy amazing. Also with Paul and with Silk. We have another Silk trainer, and he does a lot of really strength-based tricks. So every time I come out, I'm actually really sorry because I had training yesterday. No, 2 days ago on Friday. And yeah, it just feels amazing. And I lost some weight, which was also one of my goals coming back from London. I think I told you. But yeah, I already lost a little bit of weight. I didn't want to lose a lot, but just to get back to my comfortable level. There's still a little bit that I want to lose, but again, it's only like 2 kilos or something, so it's not that bad, and it's just for me that I feel a little bit like more comfortable. Sorry, I'm like really thrown off by a plane, and it looks like it's going up in the sky instead of like that. It looks like it's going like that. Oh, I actually know what it is. It's because the new airport from Berlin is finally open since a couple of days. You know, the one that took like 10 years to finish? It's open, and I think it's because of that I'm just not used to seeing planes fly this way or that way. Oh well. Another point I'm really grateful for, I'm super happy about, is that I started my German podcast. It's been on my mind for super long, and now I finally recorded my first podcast session, my first episode, and it's been amazing. Just setting everything up and just launching it. I wasn't thinking too much. It was last Monday. I was just okay, let's just do it. I was just like taking my phone because I don't have a setup yet, because I want to wait a little bit and to find the right microphone and stuff like that. So if you don't like the quality yet, stay tuned, it's gonna get better. But that's also what I talked about, that nothing has to be perfect from the start, and you'll just keep on improving while you are doing, and you just learn while you're in the process of it. So yeah, stay tuned if you have any requests. Again, it's in German. Sometimes there will be English episodes, probably if I have English speaking guests, but for the most part it will be German. So yeah, if you have any wishes on what you want me to talk about and what you want to hear, or also what kind of guests you want to have on my podcast, please make sure to let me know down in the comments below. And oh yeah, another point. Now I wanted to say podcast. My mind is just a little bit all over the place today, I'm sorry. But another point, the last point, is that last week another coaching client finished the program and I'm so proud of her. She will also be a guest on my podcast and talk a little bit about all of her experiences, what she learned, how she turned her life around, because basically everything changed. So I'm really proud of her. I'm really happy, and I'm super excited to have her on my podcast, have her as a guest. And yeah, that would be it for today. Did something weird happen? Well, weird things happen all the time, but I feel like I am not seeing them as weird anymore. No? I don't think so. So now it's on you. Let me know what you're grateful for this week, maybe also what you learned and what you didn't like, what you learned from that, and definitely if something weird happened, something extraordinary, something that was a little bit, why? Please let me know down below. I love to read these stories and I need more weirdness in my life. So that's it. Thank you so much. Love you guys.